Easy, dude. Easy, mate. Don't. Just get the fuck out. I mean, there's too much light in the goddamn room. Should I have turned it down? Can you turn it? Can you, well, blow off the light? Something, I don't know. Blow off the candles. Oh my god, he's right outside. He's right outside. Did he leave? Did he just leave? Because if he did, that's awesome. Should I? Oh yeah. Okay. Come back, you bitch. Come on back, motherfucker. I'll take you on. Come on. Pussy. How dumb can he be? I mean, he couldn't find me the goddamn... What the... Ah, cool.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Told you I was good at this game. I mean, I said I sucked at this game, and I still do. And I'm hearing piano again. Piano! Alright, did I read this letter?
4th of July,
No, I didn't.
1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
You know what's strange? The fact that I survived all the way to this part of the game and haven't died once. That's strange. I'm playing it safe actually because you guys are watching me. Otherwise I would have probably just fought that dude. I mean, if you can actually fight them. I don't... Actually, the next time I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna try and fight him. I don't know how, but the right click and left click don't really do anything. Just... I'm gonna throw the goddamn chair at him or something. And he better die. Or at least I better slow him down or damage him. Because this is... What the... This was not here when I entered the room. So there's probably more NPCs around. And the ugly dude probably killed them too. They were just trying to warn me. Oh my god, the horror. So William Smith had been, I screwed up again. Well, I got the key, but Tagrid's machine room. Okay. There's some static noise sound on the background. I don't know if it's from my headset or in the actual game. I hope it doesn't interfere with the sound. You know, because I hate for you guys to stop watching this video if you're actually watching. If anyone is actually watching it, I don't know that I'm doing this as much for you guys as I am for myself, because you know I'm probably not gonna replay this game. So once it's posted on YouTube, if I want to replay the game, I'm just gonna watch the video and see myself play it. That's cool, I suppose. That's why people watch other people's replays, I suppose. I didn't really actually check that room thoroughly. Maybe there's something in there. I'm gonna recheck it later. But yeah, I hope if you continue to watch the video, the video that you have already started. and I hope there's no more problems with the sound. If there are, I will, I'll try to fix it. Just leave a comment or something. Give whatever insight you have regarding the technical aspect of the game, or as far as gameplay prospect go. Uh, yeah, you can, just comment and leave stuff if you want. Let's regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most another wall of goddamn text. To my most trusted student and friend Johan in Ware. I'm just let's go with Ware. Yeah, well, Wire. Wait, fuck. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Yeah, okay. It was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within a stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Arstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight this instinct and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. But I don't have a goddamn orb, so why is it following me? I don't understand. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. Okay, I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on to the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind, then rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps, to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken Genoa, I think. Yeah, whatever. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. You're writing about it now, aren't you? The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, well, that was a long read, but it was actually very well written. I mean, from a descriptive point of view, it was just brilliant. I liked it a lot. Don't know if you guys enjoy that sort of thing. I'm not an avid book reader, but whenever I can find stuff like I love the descriptive parts of H.P. Lovecraft's short stories and works. So yeah, I enjoy these kind of things. And I hope you guys do too, because it seems to have a great. They seem to be these narratives, fragmented as they are. They seem to be embedded into the very fabric of the plot of the game. Whoa, that you just scared me. I thought it was. Is this a stuffed animal or something? Holy shit, what the What the hell is just... That's fucked up. canine jaw. And what? Am I gonna have to fight off dogs now? I mean, seriously? Is that not that great good not enough? This is awesome. Holy crap. A dog just started barking when I threw the head.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What the hell is definitely there? And that dude's voice is still awesome, by the way. I love it. I wish I had his voice. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658, April 12. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. You know, kind of like the Big Bang. The Big Bang was all about dogs, just so you know. See? More knowledges for the brain. Anyway, there is an inherent problem in harvesting their energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Well, no shit, you cut him open. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay. Can I go back and read these things? Let me just check. Oh, cool. That's nice. Animal experiment on it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I suppose I'm searching for the item needed to craft these things, and then use those barrels in the storage. And well, you know. This dude looks badass. Hey, from Alexander. Okay. Deduction skills. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658. Sorry, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest finding yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Right. Because the dog won't bite back. But a human will, right?